Good morning and welcome to VES News.
We're broadcasting live from our very own media center.
Your newscasters are Keegan from Mr. Rodriguez's class
And also Cassidy from Mr. Rodriguez's class.
Today is Monday, October 6th. It is a day 4 on our 6-day rotational schedule.
Our character education thought of the day is show your teachers you can be trusted by making good decisions.
And now for our local weather. The current temperature is 51 degrees Fahrenheit. The current wind speed is 2 miles per hour. The high is expected to be 65 degrees Fahrenheit. The low this evening will be 42 degrees Fahrenheit.
Recess will be outdoor. Today's lunch is Philly cheesesteak on our roll.
At this time, please stand for the flag salute. I pledge allegiance And now for the sports report. The Giants dominated the Seahawks, beating them 44-6. The Redskins just squeaked past the Eagles, beating them 23-17. The Montgomery Cougars beat the Voorhees Vikings 34-0. Philly powers into the National League Championship Series with a 6-2 win over the Brewers. It is now time to say goodbye and thank our news engineers. They started at the end of last year and have done a great job bringing the news to you each morning since the first day of school. Now to Mr. Dolan.
Hey, camera 2. Good morning, Village School, and it's time for us to change again, as our announcers just told us. We want to thank our 2 engineers who have helped us all year this year since the first day of school. They've done a wonderful job, and they've brought a great program to you each and every morning. So when you see them today, give them a thank you and let them know that you appreciate the show and the work that they've done. So Chase, thank you very much. And Sean, thank you very much for the job that you've done. And we also have, in the background, replacing them, Joe, give us a big wave, and Meghana, give them a big wave there. I also have to thank their classroom teachers, Mrs. Venata and Mrs. Davidson and Mrs. Hines, for allowing them to come up here each and every morning and help me with the news. And we also have to thank Mrs. Hartdorn for her help as well, for allowing her students to come and replace our old engineers. Okay? So thank you very much. And now back to Cassidy for the news.
We'd like to thank the following classes for entering a comment on our news blog. The class that entered the first comment was Mrs. Macaron and Mrs. Hoper. The second class was Mrs. Webb, and the third class was Mrs. Bonet. You could be next, so leave a comment. So visit our webpage and leave a comment. Please tune in next time for a wonderful edition of VES News.
Have a marvelous Monday.